Vibes. Yeesh. Welcome. You are now tuned in to the EPB podcast. We are back again after a long hiatus. Once again, it's your boy Matt Marshall hosting here, and I'm here with the usual, unmistakable Ghanaian and Portuguese brother. Yes, my boy George Blamo. Welcome in, brother.
It's good to be back,
bro. It's been a long. No, we got to get that right. We got to get. Ooh, that's it. We got to get that cuff.
We got to get this back, man.
We back. It's been a long time. It's been tough to kind of push these out, but there's too much soccer going on right now. There's too many stories out here, and we gotta talk about this stuff, man. So first and foremost, this is the road to the World Cup, 2022 World Cup in Qatar. I'm headed there. I want all of you guys to go like, subscribe, follow EPB, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, and you will find all of the information, all the videos on the road to the World Cup. But because of that, we just came off the international break. You got the Portugal flag. You got the Portuguese sign on your back. How are you feeling about your team? I just want to know, what's up with Portugal? Are they top 5 to win it?
Yes.
Yes.
If Fernando Santos picks the right squad.
Okay, but we know he's not. So what he gonna do?
Bro, after that choke up to Spain, and that's a team I hate losing.
Bro, of course. First of all, can we talk about why y'all always play Spain in the international break? Like, how come I've never seen a Portugal-Italy game or a Portugal... Shoot, I mean, it's always like Portugal, North Macedonia, Portugal, Spain, and then Portugal, some other... Switzerland, and then like Canary Islands, whatever.
Czech Republic.
All right, well, give me the lineup one time. Like,
well, I think...
Who is your lineup?
My lineup?
Yeah.
Diogo Costa at goal.
Costa at goal. Easy.
Nuno Mendes.
Yes. Left back.
Ruben Dias.
Center back. Easy. Pepe. You don't want to say it.
Depending who we play, Pepe.
Okay. All right.
I think we need to
who else but Pepe?
It will either be him or Danilo.
Yeah, Danilo.
And then obviously Joao Cancelo. Come on now.
Of course. Come on.
Then midfield.
Cancelo on the right then. If you got Mendes on the left.
That's his natural position. Pep just had him playing left because Kyle Walker's a beast.
And he's stacked. That's a stacked defense.
Bro, we finally have a defense.
I'm saying, it's about time.
We've been struggling.
Yeah.
Then I would have Vitinha.
Brand new. Did he play this last break?
He came in like the last minute. They made no sense.
Yeah.
Should have came in earlier.
Yeah.
I'll put Vitinha.
Balling for PSG, by the way.
Balling.
And
Ruben Neves sitting back. And then I will have Renato Sanchez. Then on the left.
You would start Renato, bro?
Yeah, bro.
I know you love him.
Our stats with him in the game, especially on tournaments, we win because of him. He's a dog in the mid.
He is a dog. You need that defense that work.
He will go box to box.
Yeah.
And he'll go in for those 50-50 tackles. He opens the field up. Ronaldo's less furious at Bruno Fernandes, and you know what I'm saying? Bruno's not even on my starting line.
He's not in mine either.
He's gone.
He's not, even though he did play okay.
He's gone for me.
Yeah.
I'll have Silva. If Renato's not starting, I'll put Bernardo Silva there as a CM. And then I'll have Ronaldo on the left, Jota in the middle, and
wow.
Leao. Yeah, man. Gotta keep that speed up.
Wow.
Know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
That's how
I like that lineup, and unfortunately that's not what they're gonna go with. Nope. But it makes sense. And honestly, we should play a game of FIFA after this to see if that makes sense, because that's the best way I know to make sense of it. But definitely Rafa Leao should play.
He's a baller.
I don't know why he's not starting in every single game right now. Rafa Leao up top, I would put him on the left, flank him on the right. Jota, maybe. I like João Felix. I don't know why he's not getting any run. Like, what's up with your boy?
He's been going through injuries, so he just hasn't come back.
And confidence issues, huh?
Yeah, the consistency like he used to be with. But I'm praying he comes back to life.
Yeah, but Jota, right, maybe. The one thing is, if Danilo plays in the midfield, which is his natural position, like that center defensive mid, instead of center back, I would throw Bernardo Silva in the midfield instead of Renato, or maybe Bernardo and Renato, whatever. And then, but Vitinha is a baller.
He's a baller, bro. And
yeah.
I think, like I said, it depends who you play. If you're going against Ghana, you can't play Vitinha. He's too small.
No, they will body him.
Them Ghana boys are just going to eat him.
Okay, but Brazil.
Oh, so I actually have a bet with Welder.
Yo, Welder Santos, we're calling you out on this podcast right now. We need to bring you here because you crazy.
He talks crazy.
You know those dudes like who don't
watch soccer.
Don't. Yes, we know him. Yes.
I said only watch Flamengo. That's all he watches.
Yeah, he just wants. Yeah.
He doesn't watch no Premier League, nothing. He'll see highlights and then tell me
he watches Brazilian Premier League.
His main striker on Flamengo should be starting over Gabriel Jesus, who's balling right now. He says Gabriel Jesus is trash. He also says Rafinha's trash.
Yep.
Who else did he say is trash? Richarlison's trash. I'm like, bro, these cats have been scoring.
Richarlison just scored 2 goals. Scored another goal for Tottenham. Like, what are you talking about?
He's like, okay. I'm like, yo, I need to watch a Flamengo game to see what he's talking about.
You don't need to watch a Flamengo game. It's nice, it's cool, but you don't need to watch. We watch the top tier soccer around the world. That's the thing about soccer. Like, there's too many games to watch, so it's almost like you pick your specific teams, which he has. He picked Flamengo, but that's all he watches. But then you have to watch the top maybe 10 teams in the world here and there just to understand. So knowing that, first of all, what was y'all's bet?
He thinks Brazil's going all 9 points.
Boy, stop.
So I said, all right, thank you. I'll take. First he wanted to bet a whole month's rent. I said, I'll take that.
Boy, stop.
I'll take that.
A whole.
Then he reneged.
Okay.
And then he was just like, all right, I think it's 200. You got it on video. We took a video. It's somewhere on video.
Yes, I do have that.
Someone has it on video.
We do. We have the bet on video. So I do.
Their group is Cameroon, Switzerland, and I believe who is the last one?
In Brazil's group?
Yeah. It's Cameroon, Switzerland, and someone.
Cameroon, Switzerland. Oh, man. Portugal, by the way, has Ghana, South Korea, and Uruguay.
Yeah, that's not an easy group.
That is not easy at all. That might be the group of death. But Brazil's group, here we go. We're looking at this right. We're looking at this live. Wow. Okay. Cameroon, man, all of these groups are a little tough. But Cameroon, Switzerland, and Serbia, it looks like.
Serbia is,
yeah.
I'll tell you right now. I just got out of the group with Serbia. Barely. Serbia is one of those.
I'm gonna tell you, just like y'all were telling me years ago something about Turkey. You can sleep on Serbia because Serbia is not getting out of this group.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's not an easy
They're gonna upset somebody.
These Serbians, they fight to the end.
Yeah, especially all that.
They don't care.
Especially all that Jogo Bonito shit. You don't do it on Serbia.
Not them.
What about
Switzerland? You see what they did to France?
Yeah, Switzerland.
My man Pogba wanted to hit his little like this, and then they got knocked out right in that thing.
Come on, bro. Don't talk about my team, bro. Don't talk about my squad, bro. France. Speaking of France, France is another one that's like on the tough side right now. Like, I don't know. Look at bro. First of all, France will be okay. For all of y'all worried out there, the top teams in the World Cup, as it stands right now, top to bottom: Brazil, Portugal, France. I want to say England. I'm gonna give England 5. Who's number 4? Who am I missing right here? Belgium.
100%. I think Belgium number 2.
Belgium can't be number 2 because they're too disappointing every tournament. Exactly. No clutch vein choke artists. But Brazil, Portugal, France, Belgium.
Bruh.
I don't even think I can say England.
Bruh, France not. Look, I know they're gonna get it. I know they're gonna get it together. I know it.
Yeah.
But this Nations League, was not it.
Is this break and the break just before this, where they didn't win a game, was not it. Here's 2 positives I took from it. First of all, and bro, everybody's gonna say something about this, but Olivier Giroud is back in the lineup, which I think he should be. He should be. Hear me out. Olivier Giroud is back in the lineup and scoring. By the way, I just want to point out, Olivier Giroud is 1 goal away from Thierry Henry's scoring record for France.
Can I go on record?
FYI. I don't want to hear nothing about Fiat Ford.
They stole Benzema's
100%.
recognition.
100%.
I want to hear that.
Benzema just got to get healthy because he's starting. But when you need a goal, and I said this last time and they did not pull through for the Euros, but when you need a goal and Benzema and Mbappe and Coman and all Dembele and all them boys aren't doing it, call my boy Giroud, throw the ball up. He's going to get you some kind of head goal or something. I don't care about the looks. Just watch out for it. Watch out for it. So France, this is why France, despite how poorly they're playing, is dangerous, because they are 3 deep in literally every position. We named the whole Portugal squad, which is a great squad, by the way, despite a struggling Cristiano. But you got Mendy, and this is my starting France team. Again,
the one that's not in jail, right?
The one that's not in jail. We got to talk about that too, for real. Shout out to Benjamin Mendy, bro. Well, we can't really shout you out anymore. You used to be one of my favorite players, but after girl number 16 came out talking about you raped her, or we can no longer be Mendy fans. Apologies. Like that, it's just too many. But anyway, I digress. We have the other Mendy, left back.
Baller.
We got Rafa Varane, who's not doing the best for United right now, but he's going to be in the center for sure.
Baller.
We have a choice of Upamecano, playing for Bayern right now and balling.
His speed, bro?
Super D duper. Yes. So I would start Upamecano.
Oh, for sure.
Upamecano and Varane in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Right back, Benjamin Pavard's been injured all season, and I don't know what that means. But again, France is deep in right back. So, I mean, there are a lot of options.
Now, let's talk about this Let's see what your midfield is.
Oh, you want the midfield. Pogba, I don't know if he'll be healthy, but Pogba should be healthy. I want him in the midfield. Conte, same story. So those are my 2 asterisks. Ballers, though. They would be in my midfield. Now you have the Real Madrid boys who actually are playing well. So you got Tuchemindi and Camavinga. Defensive midfield and your box-to-box. Tell me that's not soft. And those are quote-unquote backups if Pogba and Conte can get their shit together.
And not only that, bro, they're young boys. The stamina that they got is...
They're running up and down. Cruz and Modric never got so much rest for Madrid now. They're chilling. So yes, the midfield is set, and that's just your box to box and your defensive midfield. You can put anybody at the cam. Like I would play 3, 2 sitting and 1 kind of running around in the hole, and that could be anybody. I mean, it's tough because
who's your top 3?
Top 3 up top.
Up top.
So if I play Griezmann in that 3rd center midfield position to kind of be the more attacking, that could be something fun, which allows me to have Mbappe on the left, which I want, Benzema, if he's healthy, in the middle. If not, Giroud's a good backup. If not Giroud, they have a bunch of other possible options. France is stacked.
Bro, that dude on Leshvik, Nkoku.
Oh, and Nkunku. Nkunku's going to be a great player off the bench. Like crazy.
Not a starter for you.
Not a starter for me. No. You got Mbappe on the left. Nkunku plays Mbappe's position, Dembele's position, who I would start. My top 3, like ideal top 3, Benzema, Mbappe, and Dembele.
I'm gonna say something crazy right now.
Don't talk no bullshit.
I had this conversation with Emma. I think Dembele is better than Mbappe.
So here's what. Because Dembele is one of my favorite players, that's not really blasphemous. But unfortunately, bro, your best ability is availability, right? You can't.
Agreed.
Yeah, there's no way that Mbappe, with all the goals he's scored, all the games he's played, Champions League and all, that he is not as good as Dembele. We got laughs. We got laughs over here, folks. Folks are not. Listen, Mbappe is literally the greatest young player alive right now. We're gonna get to Haaland and Mbappe comparisons because everybody wants to know, but we'll get to that in a second. But let me get back to this. Mbappe is France's guy right now. Like he's the only one who can just change the game immediately. And it will be all on his back. However, everybody's going to be looking out for the Mbappe who changed the World Cup in 2018. So it's up to Benzema and the rest of that team to like hold it down, especially the midfield.
I've seen 2 Mbappes, bro.
Bro, listen.
I see Champions League Mbappe.
Don't.
And I see World Cup Mbappe. So we'll just see who shows up.
Champions League Mbappe is tough because if you think about it, there's multiple Champions League Mbappes too. There's playing for Monaco Champions League Mbappe.
I'm talking about the final. Yeah, that's
he was watching Neymar. Everybody was seeing Neymar dance, and it was tough. So he just had to do it. He just had to do his thing. But Dembele can't. I do think, to your point, Ousmane Dembele can be as good, not better, but as good as Mbappe, which would be scary if he just gets his stuff together.
I just think quality from a technical standpoint, on both feet, he's lethal.
Yes, nasty.
Since I play defense as a defender, I kind of can anticipate more what Mbappe is going to do because he's just going to beat me off speed.
Yeah.
Or he's just going to cut in.
Yeah.
Right?
He's going to fake his speed and then do some...
Dembele, bro.
You don't know what he's doing.
You looking like...
Bro, it's a gift and a curse because you're right. Like, Dembele doesn't even look like he's running and then he's past you and he's far past you because he's as fast as Mbappe. And you don't know which way he's running because he's left foot and right foot. Did you see that interview where he was just like, they're like, which is your stronger foot? And he was like, my right. And they were like, oh, but which one do you dribble with? And he's like, my left. And he was like literally confused.
You don't know.
But you know what? That's what kind of worries me about him because he really don't know. He be on the pitch and he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just like, maybe I should shoot now. And he'll just hit it upper V. So like Dembele's a wild card, but hopefully he gets there. I don't know though. Like if you don't have Dembele, you have a much more solid, or let me say a much more consistent player in King Coman. That guy, you know, was a starter for so many years for Bayern. Like, he can do his thing.
That man got silverware.
And he got silverware
crazy.
For days. Yeah, he got silverware. So France is okay. People, anybody worried about France in the World Cup, please rest your mind, ease your soul.
There's no black magic.
It'll be it'll be okay.
It'll be your own people.
It'll be your own freaking people. Shout out Welder. Shout out my brother here who don't think that France got it, but they got it.
Nah, I'm Portuguese and Ghanaian.
So
when they lose, then I'm like, I'm gonna see what France do.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. What about Germany? Ain't nobody said nothing about Germany.
Honestly, bro,
they are nasty.
They're good. I was watching them play a lot. I like the role Sané's been playing a lot more.
Yeah,
he's kind of more, instead of a winger now, he's kind of shifting
through the center
into the middle.
100%.
And
let him use his speed.
He dishes a lot more too.
Yeah. Because at this point, bro, he doesn't shoot. Like, it's been 5 years now. Like, I'm okay. I'm comfortable saying that Sané is not going to be the guy who's going to get you 20 goals a season. He's not going to shoot 100 things from outside the box.
This year, though, he's scoring.
He's balling. Bayern's balling. I mean,
I feel like Germany's problem is they don't know who to put up top.
They don't have a striker. They don't have a striker. Timo Werner, who's back in form now, Leipzig. Back with your boy Nkunku. He is balling, but and then Kai Havertz is their other guy.
Havertz, I feel like is their best striker, but he's not really a striker. He's kind of like Muller.
He is Muller. He is Muller reincarnated, except he's smoother than Muller. He's got a little bit better touch. Bro, how is Muller still playing?
He's a tank, bro.
I don't understand.
He takes care of his body.
German engineering.
Competitive.
He is competitive. He is competitive.
I love that.
But I've never liked him. He just doesn't even look like a player. He's one of those guys on the field where you're just like,
but he getting paid.
Boy, Muller is doing it. So Germany will watch out for you. If everything stands, let's go through the groups real quick. Group A: Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, Netherlands. Who comes out first? You gotta pick Netherlands, huh?
Nah, Senegal then Netherlands.
Come on, bro. Come on. You just putting on for Africa right now. Be honest.
No.
Senegal gonna come out over Holland, bro.
Okay.
Janini. Our boy Janini, he's been on this podcast. Okay. Beware. Listen to your boy George. He's telling me right now that Senegal is gonna come out on top. Okay. Argentina, Group C, Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Poland. Lewandowski.
Mexico and Argentina always playing each other.
Always, dog. Always
playing each other.
Is Argentina Poland getting out or Mexico Argentina?
I go Mexico.
Wow.
Mexico Argentina. Argentina first, obviously.
They're not playing Carlos Vela or Chicharito. I don't know if it's because those guys are Mexicans in the MLS.
They're fighters.
Yeah. I mean, they will, but Poland is Poland is like a Serbia with like two great players.
Mexicans play dirty. Bro. Nah, it's like, bro.
Welcome to the racist podcast.
No. Watch how they play.
No,
they are tough.
That's Central and South American.
They'll get in your head.
Yeah,
they'll talk shit.
But do you think
you get a red card?
Do you think Poland's gonna is Poland gonna fall for that shit?
Poland for me in every tournament is the same.
Yeah,
they're
strong. Lewandowski gets some goals,
they choke,
and then it's a wrap. Yeah.
All you need to do is put 3 people on Lewandowski, and it's over. Who else they got?
Not many.
Exactly.
So Argentina comes out of that group on top to you. Group E, Spain. It's still. I guess it's gonna be Ukraine eventually, if everything works out. It's between Costa Rica, Ukraine. But we still got to see that game. Spain.
Wait, it's not finalized yet?
It's not finalized yet. I don't think so. Group E.
I thought Costa Rica's already in.
I thought it was Ukraine.
It's Costa Rica. Ukraine lost 2-1, I think.
That was this past international break?
Yeah.
Bro, you heard it here.
They lost 2-1. It's Costa Rica.
You were right. Japan, Costa Rica, Qatar. Spain, Germany, Japan, and Costa Rica.
I like the way Japan looked against the U.S.
Japan will always be good technical, tournament style. I don't know. I mean, the U.S. looked pretty garbage also. But Germany or Spain getting out on that group top?
Oh, Spain, Germany.
Spain easily?
Spain always going to figure it out.
Yeah. They'll come out number one?
Come out. Nah. Germany.
Yeah. Germany.
Yeah.
And then Group G on the left side of the bracket, Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon.
I see Switzerland beating Brazil.
Ooh. Well, we will tune into that game because that is the game. That is one of the 3 games that I will be attending at the World Cup this November. So let's keep a pin in that. Anyway, I think Brazil's still coming out on that group on top.
No, they will. But I'm just saying Brazil's not getting.
They're not getting 9 points. They're not getting 9 points. If all of this stands with what we just said, then and Argentina and Brazil get through to the quarterfinal, then they will play in the quarterfinal.
I need to see that. Because I want Neymar to get his this last it's like, all right, look, I've come to, you all know how I feel about Messi. I've come to a stage where I actually truly, maybe it's because he's on PSG now, him and Ramos on the same squad now.
Yeah.
I really respect this man. Like, I like how he's playing. He's not really.
Wow.
He's not really like.
What a turn.
Nah.
And you was never like Jared, where it's like Neymar's a fuck boy, blah, blah, blah.
Nah.
But you weren't feeling Neymar.
I wasn't. Who?
You? Yeah, for a little bit.
No. I never said that. Neymar?
He's turning around, folks.
Me?
He's turning around.
I love Neymar.
I know you love Neymar, but I'm talking about. Well, you did say Mbappe choked in the.
It wasn't Neymar.
It wasn't Neymar. It wasn't
Neymar. Did his job.
Neymar did his thing. Neymar was.
I never talk bad about Neymar. That's my guy.
Yeah, I know.
Like he's a baller, bro.
Neymar stands out here, boy.
Bro. Look at the hairstyle.
Yes.
I still got the Neymar. Like,
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like,
I'm with you.
Blah, bro. Like Neymar.
Look at the back of that mohawk. We are Neymar.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest here, bro. Neymar. No,
Neymar,
bro.
We love you, bro.
My son Neymar, when he had the long mohawk,
yes.
I'm like, I'm growing my thing
growing
too.
The thing.
Long mohawk,
bro.
Like he's a baller.
Yeah, he's a baller.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta respect him.
Straight up.
That's
you just gotta enjoy the game. I don't care.
Anyone that hates on Neymar, I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I don't get it. Let the man just play his game.
So you want Neymar to trump Messi in the quarterfinal?
Man.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Just
Argentina?
for anything for the culture. If for anything,
bro.
I don't need Argentina going any further.
On, bro.
I want Argentina to get to the quarters so that Neymar can stomp on them.
I'm good. But I really a real nice. I would like to see Ronaldo versus Argentina.
Yeah,
in the final, bro.
Woo.
And then I want to.
People want that, but I gotta be honest. Like, it's not gonna happen, and 2, I'm over this Messi Ronaldo stuff.
They both great.
They're both great. They're both. Ronaldo's the GOAT just based off of just current stats right now for me. Ronaldo's the GOAT. He's got the most Champions League stats. He doesn't have the most Ballon d'Ors, but that's subjective because people vote on that. But he's got literally the most Champions League goals.
Especially his last one.
Bro. Come on now.
Just took that thing from Lewandowski. Said, "Hey, here's a fake one.
Here's one. Here's one for you, Messi." So I'm over the Messi Ronaldo thing. You guys are great. It's like a it's like a LeBron Jordan.
Like Stormzy said, "Let the goats be the goats. Don't speak on their name.
Don't speak on it." Even though I was talking to my girl not too long ago, and there can only be really one GOAT. That's what it is. The greatest of all time. So if you were to, even though they're GOATs or GOATed, whatever, who is the GOAT? Pele. Anyway, moving on. Pele still got the stats.
Until Ronaldo wins the World Cup.
Ronaldo or Messi got to win.
Yeah, until them.
The Copa America and the Nations League is not going to cut it.
Right now is Pele, Maradona.
Yeah.
Because what they did, and they did it by themselves.
And bro, if y'all haven't seen the Maradona documentary on HBO.
This man was on coke, Wallace.
This man was on coke and brought a no-name Napoli team to 2 Champions Leagues.
Like what?
Nobody does that. Like you can't do that in the modern game.
Just imagine.
And he was still going to the club every night, just 80s.
Just playing normally.
Playing free.
Playing free. Fit.
Playing free. Right.
It's hard.
Right.
This man ran extra just to get it out of his system.
Just to get the coke out of his system and still balled. And struggled with his weight. He was not on nutritionists. This was pre-sports science and nutritionists and HGH for boys like Messi and, things like that. Anyway.
He's a monster. Give the man his respect. Rest in peace.
I'm going to run through the right side of the bracket real quick because this is less interesting. England, Iran, US. All I'm going to say is US. Yes, the US look garbage. I'm just happy that 70% of the people we're fielding are brothers. We are making our way. Weston McKennie is a baller. I'm a big fan. Tyler Adams in the midfield, big fan. The defense is garbage right now, and honestly, I want to call Berhalter and say, I'll suit up.
And hurt.
Yeah.
You see, that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem with the U.S. right there, I'll tell you.
They just don't know how to pick their players.
Your generation got screwed.
Bro. Screwed. Yeah. We'll talk to Mo about that for sure. We're bringing our boy Mo onto this podcast to give us that because
got screwed.
Yes,
y'all could be playing for them right now.
I think there's a certain number of people between the 04 and 08 generation of ballers in America who kind of got overlooked in the changeover of American soccer. We went from the Clint Dempsey era, which I would call 2003, maybe 2002. That's when they graduated high school, and maybe even earlier, 2000. And then the next wave, 7 years later, it's supposed to be 07, 06, maybe 05 and 04. All of those guys, the best of those players was Maurice Edu and Breck Shea or something like that. They completely overlooked our class, and there are ballers right now to this day balling overseas, balling in semi-pro leagues who just got overlooked, and that's just kind of the political system in America. And that's why we have this podcast. I want to highlight for the world that there have been ballers in the United States of America for as long as there have been ballers in general.
Facts.
But it's just a different system out here. People care more about the money and the commercials and the basketball and the soccer. The football and all of that. And soccer is just thought of as a sport like tennis. It's a pay-to-play kind of sport. We could go on for days about that, but let's get back to the World Cup one time. We got Group D. France, Denmark, Tunisia, and who's this last one? Puerto Rico?
Come on, son. Puerto Rico. Estados Unidos now.
France, Denmark, Tunisia, and Australia.
Puerto Rico is part of America now.
That's right.
I'm serious.
There was a playoff. That's why I said it. France is taking that easily. That should be an easy group. That should be a good
Denmark is coming out of that group.
Denmark looks great, by the way.
Denmark is coming out of that group.
Denmark actually beat France.
I just saw Denmark play France twice.
Yes.
And trust me.
It was nasty.
France, we watched that game. You should turn that shit off.
Wasn't feeling it. Nah. We got some French fans in the house who haven't been feeling the. I agree. I don't know, and for me personally, it's the coach, right? And I think it's the same thing for England, and I think it's kind of the same thing for Portugal.
Why not? Why is Zidane not coaching?
Bro,
It makes no sense. Like literally.
That decision should.
How do you go from?
It should have been made last 2 years ago.
What was it? They went a World Cup, Euro.
Lost the Euro.
My bad.
Lost the Euro.
So they lost the Euro.
After
so
they lost the Euro, they should have fired the coach. Nations League.
Then
No.
Lost the Euro.
Portugal won the Nations League.
No. That was the before.
They came back again.
They won the second.
They won the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they beat us.
Unfortunately. Yeah. That's really the only major trophy. It was the World Cup. After the World Cup, you lose the Euro, you got to be out.
Fumble. And Mbappe is on the way up. It's not like he's...
The whole team is on the way up.
It don't make no sense.
The whole team. Everybody. I mean, I don't know about the keeper. Like, I don't know how you replace Hugo Lloris because Alphonse Areola, he's just not he's not it. But I don't know.
Chelsea's keeper is what Senegal, right?
Yes,
See?
Senegalese.
See, this is why I say don't sleep on
Mendy.
Senegal. This is why I'm saying don't sleep on
Senegal got ballers.
All these cats were like second tier, third tier on France. They said, yo, let me stop playing.
Let me go play for my home country.
Let me go home,
bro.
Let me go eat good.
Yeah, and they're doing it,
and they're playing well.
Yeah, they're doing it. Yeah, it's like we have to see, man. Like
it's gonna be interesting. You gonna be at, so which games you gonna be at,
bro? Okay. We're announcing the games that you will follow me at on this podcast. The first one, Brazil versus Switzerland. Follow on TikTok so I can push this out live. We are going live, 100%. We are going live. Tune in. It's going just like how we did for the Champions League final. It's going to be Matt Marshall, George Blamo live talking about these games. Second game I have up, USA versus Iran. Super important game because they play England first. We don't. Yo, US-Iran is going to be a huge game for the US. Do not sleep.
Iran does have Taremi from Porto. He's a baller.
Okay, I don't want to hear none of these Portuguese league players. Like, I don't.
Taremi. You know how I feel about you, bro.
You know how George feels. You better not mess up.
Yo, don't move this too much.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Who else? France, Tunisia.
Nah, who do you think's coming out of that?
No, France, Tunisia is the third game I'll be at.
No, I'm talking about
the Group B. Group B.
Yeah, that one.
U.S. and England.
I have U.S. and Wales.
Wow.
If they got Harry Maguire started.
My man is hoeing England.
No, bro.
Wow.
They have Harry Maguire. Did you see what Harry Maguire did? And they still be playing this man.
Harry Maguire.
Bro.
Harry Maguire is
better than Harry
garbage.
Maguire. Bro.
That is not a compliment.
Bro, But I'm saying right now.
Right now, I can suit up.
You can suit up.
I will suit up right now.
You don't have a piano behind your back.
No.
You don't fuck up and then go, it's his fault.
But you saw what he did, though. You saw what he did. He, gave the ball away and then somehow got himself injured, got beat, and still played, and they got scored on. Who was that they lost to? It doesn't even matter, bro. England, here's the thing about England. They have all the talent they need. The coach, of all the coaches we've been talking about, Gareth Southgate. He is the absolute worst person to coach this team.
He plays brothers, though.
Bro, England has nothing but brothers. He should be playing more brothers, to be honest. Harry Maguire should not be back there. They have so many other options. What's Buddy's name? Ollie Watkins. What's Buddy's name?
I think Harry Maguire is of royal blood. It's the only way this makes sense. How he continues to play.
Yeah, I agree with you.
He has to be a royal blood.
Yeah. It's Prince Harry.
It makes
Prince Harry, and then Prince Charles, right?
It makes no sense.
Oh man, bro, as a Man United fan,
that's how I'm speaking right now. As a Man United fan, I'm seeing this man get trashed.
Okay.
Trashed.
Okay. I want to switch away from the World Cup right now because Man United is important. The Manchester Derby we just watched. First of all, can we talk about Derby versus Derby?
What Derby?
What Derby? He said what Derby? You mean the murder, the massacre, the Manchester massacre?
Bro.
Bro.
I seen Sir Alex Ferguson's face
Dog.
Man.
They find him in the stands too, because they know exactly when to pan to this man. He be looking mad as hell, like I'm about to have another stroke.
I love you in his goal.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what's up with your team? Your team started off horrible.
Where you want me to start?
Then it was trust the process.
Where you want me to start at?
Okay, Harry Maguire we know is just not it, but he did not play. He didn't play, so you can't blame him.
So the other games that we lost,
Martinez, he did play that. But I'm talking about you got Martinez, Varane. Varane got hurt early.
He got hurt.
Yeah,
he should have got out as soon as he got out.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
So here's my thing with Man U.
It's not even the team. It's not even the players.
I like what Ten Hag did. Don't get me wrong. He came in. He brought this is Manchester United. What are you doing?
I agree with that.
Other coaches, they kind of just let these dudes
them do what they want.
Whatever. Now there's a sense of pride. Okay. My problem is you don't disrespect Ronaldo the way you're doing that right now.
I was just about to say that.
You do not. This man scored 24 goals for us last year.
Isn't that the most goals?
The only man scoring. Mind you, he didn't even start the season with Man U. He came in late.
Came in with Juve half the year. Yes. Yeah.
The game against Tottenham last year on his back.
On his back.
Hat-trick. See. So you're trying to tell me we going 4-0 at the half? You're not going to at least bring him in? Because of his...
Out of respect. Out of respect, yes.
Respectfully. What is he talking about,
bro? So, period. And that's why you said it. Ten Hag brought the energy for them and brought this is Man U. But you can't say that and not start the best player who's ever played for Man United.
Let him leave.
And quote me on that. Do not disrespect Ronaldo like that. Let my boy leave. Tell him. Let him leave. Let him leave. Ronaldo. Where's he going if he leaves?
Honestly, I just want him happy.
Yeah, bro.
At this point, I don't really. I'm not, as a Portuguese fan, I'm not even mad. Yeah. Let him rest.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But
give him all the rest he needs, because you know what? This is what's going to happen.
Line him up.
He's going to win this World Cup.
Yeah.
He's going to say F you.
Yeah.
I'm out in January.
For sure.
As he should.
And then he'll go to Fenerbahce, play in the Champions League, win a Champions League.
Bro, look, right now, it's like, I always believe the devil, like Denzel says, the devil comes at you right before your biggest glory.
Yeah.
I think this is his, this right now.
This is the devil right here.
This is the devil.
Yeah. Sitting on the bench.
Watching this team eating trash. This thing. Yeah. You got Portuguese media
crucifying him.
Crapping on you.
Yeah.
Man, he didn't score. But watching the game, at least the ball's going on.
Bro, he's Ronaldo, bro. He's Ronaldo.
Unai Simone has some great saves.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all wilding right now.
Yeah, he did.
You need to chill.
He did. What about Sancho?
He
looks.
On Dortmund, I really liked him. I was excited when he came. But bro, when you have a player like Ronaldo, right? Why don't we have wingers that cross the ball? How many goals does Ronaldo score in the air?
Yeah.
Think about that.
That's real. That's real.
No one crosses.
You got to switch up the style.
You can see Ronaldo putting up his hand, making runs in. No one crosses him the ball. Diego Dalot does. That shouldn't, come on, bro.
Why isn't he playing more?
Who?
Dalot.
On what?
I guess.
He played, bro.
Did he?
He was out of position.
Oh, that's why.
You can't, bro. Against Man City, he messed up. You can't go attacking with them. Yeah. You need to sit back.
You need to sit and wait for a counterattack. And who is the best counterattacking striker in the world? Besides Mbappe? Probably Ronaldo right
Cristiano
now.
Ronaldo.
Yo, it's okay. I still like what Man U's doing. It's a project. Ten Hag, I guess it's trust the process. But Cristiano can't be a part of this process, bro. Cristiano honestly should have gone to City. The way Haaland's looking, I think Cristiano would have been able to do the exact same thing. And look, even you as a United fan sitting there
because right now you really trying to destroy this man's legacy.
Yeah.
This man, it's disrespectful. 24 goals last year.
Yeah.
He literally kept us in UEFA's Europa League. Yeah. Bro, imagine, take all Ronaldo's goals away. We've been relegated.
No, it's rap. We've been relegated. Yo, word to the wise, have some respect for the man, the vision, the legend, the GOAT, Cristiano.
How you feeling about Chelsea right now?
I didn't come to this podcast to talk about Chelsea. Chelsea. I'm gonna say one thing. Listen, the whole Bowley situation this summer was the worst. And I was the only one who was like, bro, trust the process. This American owner knew Todd Bowley coming in was going to come in and help us kind of get to where we needed to be. It didn't happen that way. And
would you have taken Ronaldo?
100% I would have taken Ronaldo. So here's the thing, and that's what the media is saying, and I don't know if it's true or not, but basically, Bowley wanted Ronaldo. Bowley has committed what he said he would commit, right? He said, we're going to give you guys $200 million, $300 million. Go spend. We picked up Raheem Sterling. Good pickup.
Great pickup.
Great pickup.
He's balling.
He's balling. He's not really scoring. He's never really been a scorer, even though he's had Man City on his back at times. But we needed a real scorer. Then we get Aubameyang. Now we're back, bro. That was all we needed. And shout out to Aubameyang. You finally got your first goal. You popped your cherry for Chelsea. You're going to be the true number 9 of us. You're going to break that number 9 curse. The issue is now the second we get Aubameyang, we have one. He comes in halfway. He just got robbed. His jaw's broken. We lose a Champions League game. Bowley sacks the manager who got us our second Champions League.
But that's the Chelsea culture, bro.
It is the culture, bro, but
Jose won for you, you sacked him. Ancelotti won for you, you sacked him.
Lampard kept us in the league and got us great goals, kept us top 4 with teenagers.
He got sacked too early.
And that's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is Tuchel got sacked a little too early. I still don't understand Potter. I don't understand what kind of system he's running. I don't even know what we're really playing. We're not crossing the ball. We're not really defending well. So I don't know what the ethos of this team is, and that's why I don't really want to talk about Chelsea right now. I'm going to say, just as a fan, I'm trusting the process that we will get it there. We got players. We got Sterling. We got Havertz is there. Definitely Aubameyang. Christian Pulisic, like, bro, you got to do better. Period. Those are facts. Christian Pulisic got to do better, or it's not even worth playing him. Mason Mount's a baller. We got ballers in the midfield. We got Kovacic. We got Conte coming back. Please get healthy. And then we got defense. Like, we have everything we need. Reece James is the best player on our team right now.
He's a baller.
FYI. Reece James is a baller. Anyway, Chelsea will be okay. It's just this is not our year. I'm thinking only World Cup. I'm only thinking about players for the World Cup.
You think you get top 4?
The way Arsenal's playing right now, bro. And again, bro, by February, we're going to be singing a different song. Like, Arsenal's already only 1 point above City, but
I hate Arsenal.
It's tough, and we all hate Arsenal. I hate Tottenham.
But man, you did give Arsenal that first L.
Give him that work.
I must
give him that work. Yeah, we'll see. I hope we can figure it out with Aubameyang, who is a seasoned vet, and Sterling up top. We can get top.
I can't wait till y'all play Arsenal. That's going to be a big game.
That is a huge
Aubameyang going to tell Arteta, because, I watched that documentary.
Yes.
That was messed up what they did to this man.
It was so... And we're going to have to get some Arsenal folks on here. We can't have too many of them, or it might ruin the podcast. We might have to go on another year hiatus. But we do have to talk about it. And we're coming up on time here, so I'm going to start rapid firing. But top 3 documentaries you need to watch right now on soccer. Definitely Arsenal, All or Nothing.
Figo.
Luis Figo on Netflix.
Fire.
If you haven't heard it, if you don't, go watch it. If you don't know who Luis Figo is, go watch it.
Did you know that?
Portuguese legend. I knew the story, but I knew it from the Barcelona side. I did not know it from kind of I knew it from the Real Madrid side. Like, I knew he went to Madrid and turned up. Like, Luis Figo is a Madrid player in my head. I knew he came from Barcelona, but I didn't realize that he's probably, again, it speaks about the story of him being one of the first of the superstar players to go from a Barcelona directly to a Madrid, and there was drama around it. One of the best documentaries.
And he was the first highest paid player.
And he was a baller.
He broke everything. It's funny, him and Pep were best friends.
That's what I didn't know. That I didn't know.
I did not know that.
Luis Figo documentary, again, if you haven't watched that, you got to watch that ASAP.
And that's part of the reason why I don't like Barcelona, bro. Because they don't treat us Portuguese people right.
Barcelona don't treat Portuguese people right. Barcelona barely treats black folks right. I mean...
They starting to now.
They have to. Ansu Fati, shout out. Get healthy. Third documentary I'm going to say, rapid fire. Welcome to Wrexham.
Fire.
It is a great, actually a great doc. And, you know, the whole Ryan Reynolds and this other dude from Always Sunny in Philadelphia coming and saving soccer, like, that's how it was pitched to me. And I was like, I don't know if I want to see it. But after watching, I've only watched the first 3 episodes of a 10-episode series. I'm going to be running through those.
I'm not going to lie to you. You know, in LA, it's plastered everywhere.
Yes, is all over the place.
I thought it was a film.
I thought it was Ted Lasso.
Yeah,
too.
I'm like, what's Ryan Reynolds? This is about to be lit.
This is about to be.
All of a sudden,
Deadpool.
I'm like, oh wow.
Yes,
they really bought it.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Ryan Reynolds is like
he's putting TikTok in. Like, bro, everything he's doing.
One of the best.
I love it.
Industry businessmen. Like Ryan Reynolds is like almost like Ashton Kutcher 2.0.
This man.
Remember when Ashton Kutcher like brought Twitter kind of to the world and
this man has a cell phone service, own
cybersecurity company.
Like, my goodness.
Shout out to you, Ryan Reynolds. You a real one.
We're taking notes.
We gonna be right following in your footsteps. The Black Ryan Reynolds.
Facts. When we buying our soccer club?
We coming soon. We gonna come. We might buy a soccer club in Ghana and try to really grow that shit. That's bro. Foundation. You heard it here first. Foundation. Rapid fire. We all heard it. Haaland versus Mbappe. I don't care. I don't care that they don't play the same style or whatever. If you had a team right now and you were allowed to spend 500 million or whatever crazy prices they put on their heads on one striker, who are you taking? A Haaland or Mbappe?
Mbappe. No disrespect.
Haaland is a G.
He's fantastic.
But facts.
But look at Mbappe's gone farther in my opinion.
And to that point, as cool as the Haaland Mbappe argument is, like, I think a more correct argument would be Vinicius versus Mbappe because they've actually won shit. So this whole Haaland thing, that's great, and I'm very critical of Haaland, and he's obviously playing really well, but you have to win something. And, you know, maybe you got a golden boot coming and everything,
he ain't winning nothing
but Champions League, we want to see it.
He ain't winning nothing with Norway.
Yeah, you ain't winning with Norway.
You know how Man City
Welcome to Lewandowski's world.
Is in Champions League. I guarantee you, is going to get down to the semifinal. They're going to lose again.
Yikes. Hot take.
I said it here first.
Shoot, boy. We got a lot more coming. We are back, finally. EPB, first episode.
Jeez.
I appreciate you with me. Catch us again, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. We out here. Eat, pray, ball. You got us here. We'll catch you next week. We out. By the way, that is your girl Marie Monti, coming straight out of George Blamo's camp. Catch her with her newest single. Find her on TikTok, Instagram, all the handles. Marie Monti. Either way, we out.